Okay, welcome. This is a bit of an experiment, isn't it? Should be fun. A little bit of TFC live streaming. Why not? Danky TFC the second. Let's go. So yeah, like I said at the end of the last episode, there's quite a few things that I wanted to do before I start recording the next one. That's pretty grindy, and I suppose I could turn that into a montage of grinding through some of these tasks, but they're not things we haven't done before on camera. And I think it would give the next episode a much more punchy start if we've done all that stuff beforehand. So I'm also willing to take your guys' recommendations on what we do now and how we play this live stream. My partner's gone out with the baby to baby cinema, where you go and watch a film with loads of other people with newborn babies. And I don't know, I'm not really that big into film anyway, but particularly that film they wanted to see. She was going with one of our other mum friends. So the house is empty. I've got like completely free reign to just play video games till about 12:30. I've got like two and a bit hours. So let's settle in. And so the first thing, my inventory is chaos. One of the projects that we were kind of talking about at the end of the last episode was digging down to bedrock. So I want to look at that. I think it was down there. We started to dig a nice little hole. Let's just go and have a look at it, shall we? Sound is a bit low here in the room. There we go. What was in there? Nothing. Okay, I'm just being messy. You know what we can do? Let's just chuck these ladders back on here. I never fully recovered from the time that cave-in destroyed all my ladders. So we'll chuck those back on there. It was here, right? We got pretty deep down. In fact, I think there was a bit at the end of the last episode that I didn't have time to even put in the episode. So we cut it out. But down here I uncovered a cave system. So we could explore this cave system a little bit too, but to be honest, that's the kind of thing. I don't want to put too much in here that could make the next episode as well. That's the thing. So we've got a tightrope to walk a little bit in terms of making sure that the content that is in episode 14, or that deserves to be in episode 14, makes it into episode 14. But look, down here we've got a nice little cave system we could explore, and doing some caving would be really good fun. So that might be something we do next episode, and we could make some armor in order to do that, I was thinking, because we might get really like into tinkers. But we have tons and tons of this ladder, and we have tons and tons of pickaxe durability on this auto repairing jobby that we made. It's got one modifier remaining, but I believe we can increase the number of modifiers by adding, I'm going to say emeralds. Is it diamonds or emeralds? People who know about Tinker's Construct, please talk in the comments right now, or in the chat, because I want to learn everything there is to know about Tinkers. And one of the things that somebody reminded me of in the comments, which we should look at, is the Tinkers books. But is the first one called Materials and You? I think it is. Materials and You Volume 1. It's a piece of paper and a blank pattern. So that's one thing we should kick things off with, is that. But let's just, how deep are we right now? Now that we've come down to the bottom here, let's just start by digging this down even further. Have we not got, we've not got any food on us. Okay. Well, we're not going to dig this down with mining fatigue, so I'm afraid we're going to have to come back up to the top. But one of the other things you'll notice is that this hole is very dark. So we also want some more permanent lighting to use down here. Now, we could use jack-o'-lanterns, we could use pumpkins. That's a cheap solution. However, oh yeah, we can do that. You can just hold this torch at least, so that you guys have something to look at. I think like jack-o'-lanterns would be fine. They would be fine. But I don't think we have that many pumpkins. We haven't started farming them yet. And aren't we kind of in around winter time right now? Late autumn. So we're not quite there yet. Let's grab some munch. Have we got any berries we can take? No. Okay. Let's see how this place is doing. It is cold down here. It was 16 when we first built it. So even without ice in the bunker, the thing just still is cold. So that's pretty good to see. Okay, so what are our food groups saying right now? Yeah, we could really do with eating some grain. That would increase our health quite drastically. I'm kind of saving it for animals. Yeah, man. Welcome back. You haven't missed much. We've literally just started. Ah, sweet. Yes, mate. This is the first time I've streamed Terrafirmacraft. Yeah. I've been doing quite a lot of Zomboid streaming. But like I was just saying, basically, there's a load of grindy things that I want to do between episodes. So I thought that's perfect for streaming. We can just hang out and just kind of get a little bit of a behind the scenes situation going on. I think I am going to eat some grain, you know. But it's kind of tempting to save it for the animals. We should really make bread, which I think we can do quite easily. Should we make some bread? Let's use the rye. Let's save it. Let's use what we've got the most of. So we'll take some barley and we'll take some... Oh, wait, no, I remember. Doesn't it double it? Yeah, let's just take the barley for now then. That should be enough. We'll make a little batch of bread, because that will increase our max health quite drastically if we start adding some grain into our lives. Only problem is we do need something to eat now, because we're pretty stinky. I believe... Oh my god. That is annoying. Okay, there we go. No? I thought that was how you made those buckets. How do you make the buckets? Let's have a look. This one, isn't it? Yeah, but where's the empty one? There it is. Oh, okay. Yeah, so we make one of these, don't we? I think then you need to... Well, we cut the mold off first. Oh, we don't cut it like that. How do you make the grain again? I can't remember how to do any of this stuff. Yeah, I thought you cut it. I must admit. Was it barley? Falling at the first hurdle here somewhat. You don't hammer it, do you? Because then we make the dough, and the dough I remember how we make. It's just with like that. But we need the flour first, and the flour you get from grinding the grain. And the grain I thought you got from just cutting. But it looks like it's not. That recipe isn't in this. That can't be right. I'm not going mad, am I? You used to just... Now that's just cutting the small amount of decay that's appeared off, isn't it? And then that's cutting it in half. It's not like some stupid... It's not like there's a shape to it, is there? Wow. I have no idea what we're supposed to do then. We can't eat this as it is, can we? I do actually just need something to eat. Well, we'll abandon the bread for now. Yeah, okay, let's take it to the garden and see if it'll work like as it is, but I don't think it will because the recipes just weren't showing it. Did it just disappear from my inventory just then as well? You have to put it on the floor. Do you have to dry it out on the floor? Is this a new mechanic? Progress 5%. That must be from a different mod they've added that in. Right, let me... I can't see anything. Let me just eat a banana for 2 seconds because I just stink. That's interesting, look. So it's I just right-clicked it onto the floor. when I was going through the door, and it just placed it on the floor. So maybe it's drying out, and then it will turn into the grain like that. Who knows? Who knows? We're just going to eat banana for now. We'll come back and check on that later and see what happens. No more undos. What did I just hit? Okay. Well, that was an interesting start. So we'll just rock banana for now. Wow, these ladders are pretty awkward. Do we need to put another one there, just so that we can kind of walk up and off, probably? Okay, right, let's sleep. And maybe that will sort us out. Yo, welcome. Got a few new goons in today. I like it. I thought it'd be interesting because I've done lots of Project Zomboid streaming. I was like, let me stream some Terrafirmacraft and just see who's about, see what different characters appear. So yeah, welcome everybody. It's good to already be up to six people. You know, that's pretty jokes. Spread it like wildfire, guys. Post this link everywhere right now, and let's see how many people we can get in. It'd be jokes. So that's one thing we wanted to do. We want to, well, we'll try and make some bread, but we want to dig that deep hole. Now, lava. I think it was Justin made the point that ex nihilo, which I think is a very good point. I can't see what I'm typing. Right, this. The crucible, I think you can make, so we need porcelain clay, kaolinite powder, and calcium blend. So we've got plenty of kaolinite, that's fine. But the point here is that these crucibles, I think, then you can turn cobblestone into lava inside those. And if that dynamic works in this mod pack, then we can make a little lava farm which can fuel our Tinker's smeltery without having to go out on a search for lava, which would be pretty awesome. So, calcium blend, we just put bones in there. Easy. Easy like a Sontag Morgan. So where's our kaolinite? Is our kaolinite in here? Yeah, we got tons of kaolinite. So we'll grab some of that. The bones will be back over at the main base. We'll give that a little whirl. Were they up here? Yes, thank you. Take just a couple of those. Like, I don't want to make loads of this stuff. Let's make 5. Oh, but this is the thing. This is the kind of thing where maybe I should be doing this particular activity in the next episode, right? There's certain things you wanna. We wanna kind of keep our narrative going in the actual edited episodes. But we can always, what we'll do is we'll make more of it, because presumably if we make one of these, we might want to have a little farm where we've got several of them on the go, so we can demo the process at another date anyway. So let's put 5 in there. Let's put 5 in there, and then we'll just get the grind on the go. I love this sound effect of these things. It's just amazing. I don't know how much clay we've actually got at the moment, but we'll check it. We should have some kicking about somewhere, I would have thought. Oh, that was unnecessary. Oh, okay, the kaolinite gives us more than the bones do anyway. Interesting. Oh, it's good to see we've got a nice crew of people from all over the world. That's what I'm talking about. Gaming, bringing people together. Oh, right, yes, let's grab one of these blank patterns, because when we get some paper, we'll make that book. And clay. Where's our clay? Over here? Is there some clay? I think we'd gathered it all up over the other side, actually, hadn't we? When we were doing... Is when we were making the seared bricks for Tinkers, I think. We had all our clay over here. Yeah, this window. I'm not so sure about it, guys. I'm not so sure about it. Opinions, please. Here we go. So, just like that. Make 10 pieces. That's enough to get us going. And the recipe was like that. Easy. And then we just need to fire that bad boy up to test this out. We've got quite a lot of junk on our inventory that I just want to get rid of for now. Actually, that's about it. Oh yeah, the ceramic molds can go down over there. Should we check, before we go back over there, should we just check and see how that weird bit of grain that we put on the floor? I learnt some German in school, you know. 5% still, that's peak. Do we need to do something to it? Like, it just changed to 10. Should I try and break it? Oh, it's changing way... Like, now that we're here... Oh, look. Oh, you... Okay, okay. So you left click on it while it's on the floor with a knife. That's how you get your grain. Okay. I'm quite surprised that we managed to work that out without any sort of instruction. I think we did pretty well there. Like, I swear back in the day... It's true, innit? Like, the normal way that works in Terrafirmacraft is to just put it in your crafting grid with a knife. Oh, you don't need the knife. Yeah, agree. Oh, mate, gaming with a Night Dagger. You're coming in with all the info. I agree, yeah, the windows definitely need, like, an edge. But even just the glass itself, I'm just a bit like... I don't know. So we can do it barehanded. Okay, so that's fine. I'll be streaming till about 12:30 UK time. So I've got like basically just like 2 more hours. We've got 2 hours from now. So good amount of time. A good amount of time to get like some good prep done. And then this evening I'll start recording the next episode. So we're just going to kind of try and get as much off-camera bits done as we can. So now we need to go... What's the next step here? We need to fire this bad boy up. We need to fill this thing with water. Yoink. And then we need to go make our bread. So that's, yeah, that grain thing is interesting. That's definitely new to me. But good to know we don't even need to use the knife. Yeah, it's kind of similar to the leather thing, isn't it? So chuck that in, give it a little grind. And then we'll have the crucible and the bread to cook up together. Oh, whoops. I always do that, click the wrong bit when I want to just look into it. Thank you. And the flour with the water doubles up the weight. Boom. We might as well leave this bucket down in there, I suppose. We got a lot of that stuff. Right, okay, anyway. So, let's get one of these bad boys rolling. I presume we can... Oh, we can't cook the bread in there. We actually need a campfire. Presumably we can cook the crucible in here, though, at least. Oh, Mr. Quamp, welcome. Mr. Quamp. Oh, man. So we need to rock up. We need to go back to our campfire for the bread. That's a bit annoying. I think we can make those... It's not called a furnace, but it's like you make it out of a furnace. I'm going to say... Nope, can't remember what they're called. Is it called a cooker or something? There's like these Terrafirmacraft style furnace things. Stove? Nope. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? What are they called? Like, they look like a furnace and you can cook the bread in it, and it's like slightly more practical than a campfire. Oh, really? Oh, damn. Okay, yeah, I've got a long way to go. Okay, so it's cooking with TFC is the mod pack I'm looking for, isn't it? Oh, no. It doesn't. That's not the item I was after. Oh, oven. Maybe they're called ovens. Nope. Okay, we'll have a closer look for it in a second. Still unfired. It's getting there, though. Let's return this to there. And is there anything else we can just get rid of? We're carrying around a lot of rubbish with us at the moment. It's kind of useful to have some wood on us, but no, that's fine. Granite rock, interesting. That's what we dug into, isn't it? Come along now. Ah, we should have got paper. Do we have paper over there? How do we make... Actually, I tried... We've got all the reeds, and I tried to make paper before, and I couldn't work it out. Oh, that's useful. Okay. Who knows how to make paper? Because, yeah, we need paper to make books, and we need books to make paper. It doesn't seem to follow. There's probably some sort of process. Or do we... Maybe we need to put the reeds into our inventory with a knife or something. Right, there we go. That's been fired. So we can salvage that fuel. And then what we'll do for now is we'll chuck it here, because this is the area where we're probably going to want to make our lava. So put it there. From what I remember, you have to put a torch underneath. This is from my Sky Factory playing days. And then see if this works as I thought it would. Okay, but it says melting speed is 0. So I feel like that torch is not cutting the mustard right now. Thoughts? Anyway, anyone? We got less than a bucket of lava in there, so we can't salvage that to try and put lava underneath it. Glowstone, maybe. That was one of the next things I wanted to do anyway, was grind out getting some glowstone. We need to run over there, grab a load of conglomerate gravel, and then just like sift, like do like a 20-minute sifting session. I might play some of my tunes in the background when that happens. Yeah, this is not melting. Yeah, maybe we need one. Maybe we should have kept our one piece of lava. Oh well. Let's see what happens if we break it. We want our torch back as well. It's fine. Anyway, at least we've got the crucible. Maybe we can test that more shortly if we find some lava digging our hole. Actually, might as well leave it there. It's not a bad place for it. Okay, on with the show. Let's eat some banana for now. Yeah, it's like so far, like we've explored a ton of this map, and like we found one block of lava so far. But I guess once we find a proper pool, we'll be laughing, won't we? But as it stands, we just found that singular piece. I kind of imagine that the more we dig that hole, the closer to kind of bedrock we get, the more likely we are to see lava pockets down below. I hope. I do like that spiral staircase. I think that turned out pretty nice. Not gonna lie. Okay, so. Oh yeah, so let's work out where we're going with paper. Is it going to be like... I mean, it's not just going to be a crafting recipe, is it? 'Cause if it was, we would have seen it in NEI. It's going to be something weirder than that. Blueprint. Raw. There are some next level recipes here. But this is all what you can make from paper. I want to know how we make paper. It can't just be the industrial squeezer, surely. Surely there's an easier way to just make paper in this mod pack than going all the way into... what is that? Is that going to be like immersive engineering or something? Cellulose fibers. Is that really the only thing we can do with it? Like, yeah, so where I found the one piece of lava was indeed in that biome. So I guess we could go back and start digging into some of the other caverns there, or find some more holes. But yeah, the one piece of lava we found in there, we've already taken and used. Okay, well, maybe I'll Google the paper thing in a minute if, because I'm sure we're missing something there. There must just be like a way of doing it that I've just missed. But it's going to be something to do with placing it in the world, isn't it? I don't know. What we'll do is we'll just leave that one blank pattern in there with the reeds, so that when we do work out, it's to hand. Let's see if we can't cook up a storm / some bread over here. Oh no, you know, it looks like it's true. It looks like we can't cook the bread in here. Nope. Wow, okay. A drying rack. Interesting. A drying table. Psychedelic craft though. Get the feeling it's not going to be that. Rack. Just a load of nether stuff. Willow storage rack. Those look cool. I wonder what we can store in them. And there's the tool racks. Bottle rack. That's crazy, isn't it? Even something as simple as paper. I swear in normal TFC it was like there was just a crafting recipe. This is very, very peculiar. We need sticks as well for more torches. Okay, well, anyway. We have our dough. Maybe we should put the dough there. Down and back in the thingy. Yeah, totally. How do I cook the bread? Tell me. And for now we'll just leave it in here. Why, hello there, Boogly. Boogly. Yeah, welcome. Welcome. Ow. Let's dig our hole. That's something we definitely can do. We know how to do it. It's not gonna serve us with too many. Well, I mean, it might serve us with the harshest of surprises. But we've got more than enough ladders. We might find lava down there, which will progress us into all of our other exploits. So let's go. A kiln. pottery kiln? Okay. So which kiln is this? Because I feel like it's not the pottery one. You cook it in this thing? Your clay oven, right? Thought I typed in oven. Yeah. Okay. Let's dig our hole. So I did a cheeky trick, right? Like, if we fill our inventory with all these pieces of ladder, like so, and then wait, hold on, one there, chuck that there, chuck the torch on the floor, then it just lights our way. Genius. It's weird though. It goes dark when we eat. Yeah, I thought the pottery kiln would replace that. So, I think I know the things you guys are talking about because I've seen them before. Like, we can't look through 200 and odd pages, can we? But I know what they look like, and you can make them out of all the different types of stone that TFC has to offer. Okay, we can get through all these facades, no problem. And there's a lot of them. Right. Now I'm starting to get some blocks, but this is all end.io. It's not what I'm looking for. Nope, nope, nope. All the Tinker's stuff, new. Not missing anything there. Nope. Oh, yeah. I know what you mean. The oven walls. Yes. Okay. Right. It's in that thing. So those walls, the wall pieces. Because I can't remember what the... Oh, who knows. We'll look at that in a sec. Let's dig our hole. And then we'll get back to that for sure. Okay, yes, we're facing that way. That's the main thing to note here. Hello, welcome. Minecraft Gabriel. Brr. You need cellulose and you make a press from it. After you dry and break it, you'll get paper. Wow, okay. Nine total, cool. I thought you'd need more than that. You need like 16 odd, no? You need like 9 for the bottom, 9 for the top. No, it's even more than that. And then 8 in the middle. 26. Maybe. Who knows? Yeah, see, this is the thing. This is the difference in the experience of watching me stream it rather than the edited videos. Is you just get all of the chaos of me just like flailing around going, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, it's 9. Okay. Oh, look, we're at bedrock already. Why 21 is bedrock? Like making pot. Oh, you take the 2 top lines. Okay. All right. You guys are smashing it with the information. This is amazing. This is why I definitely need to do more streaming of TFC. I'm surprised we're hitting bedrock already at level 20. There must be a thick layer of bedrock. I can't hear any lava pockets either. Anyway. Well, we've dug our hole. Okay. It is quite dark. Oh my god. Let me do this. This is going to be tricky though to get all the way up, but let's just do it. It does let us place it on there. Good. Okay. This is going to be some dark viewing. We just have to assume as long as the ladders keep going down, then we're doing the right thing. This is so stupid. We're still facing the right way, I take it. Okay. I think I'm facing the wrong way. I'm so lost. Oh, it's fine. I think we're actually just on the original ladder. Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, yeah. No, you guys are smashing it. So, let's do this. Let's make some of these oven things. It's a shame we didn't find more, didn't find lava down there, though. I was kind of hoping that we'd hit bedrock area and it'd just be, like, sound like all bubbly all around us. Alas, no. Okay, so. What next? Got a lot of spare ladders there. Right, so to be honest, guys, I'm thinking as well. Yes, let's just test this out. So you said the top 2 rows, yeah? Oven wall. Oh, of course, that's the thing we just saw. And we need 9 pieces. Okay. Cool. Well, we'll make one of them, but that's something we're going to do in the next episode, because like big pieces of progress like that will need to be in the episodes. So we'll savour that. We've got the porcelain clay there to make way more of those kilns. So that's good. We've got a few of these bad boys. Oh yeah, the exquisite one. Whew. Oh, amazing. Okay, it's safe. That's really clear instructions. So it's kind of like the base of a bloomery or something. Or like a forge, where you need the one piece underneath and then the others all around. It's ready when you can take the sand out. Wow. Wow, God, this stuff is crazy, isn't it? Very in-depth. And light it with the fire starter. Excuse me. Yeah, it seems that way. Okay, well, let's empty our inventory as best we can, and then we're going to go out on a gravel mining mission, I think. We've got way too much stone here. Let's just condense some of this schist. That's better. And we should be able to place that in there. Cool. Alright, nice. Yeah, if we get like... if we fill the rest of our inventory space that we've got here... with the Alright, Night Dagger, you're a legend. These are some incredible tips. I think it's definitely worth doing these streams. I think we might have to make a bit of a habit of this, you know, just like every few episodes when I'm stuck and I don't know how to do things. I'll be like, it's time to stream so everyone can tell me how to play the game. Do we want to quickly make a tinker's shovel? We don't have any more moss. Oh, unless we go back to our agricraft farm. We could probably get some more flax. I think it might be a good idea. If we're going to be grabbing loads and loads of gravel, let's make ourselves a shovel. Just a cheeky one. See if all these crops are done. They probably are. Oh yeah. And I know with agricraft there's like way more levels to that as well. Like you're supposed to like develop the crops, aren't you, and turn them into like the really efficient ones. We'll get to that. But for now, let's just do this. It works. And it's something we can farm throughout the winter. It seems like these agricraft crops aren't paying attention to the like nutrient types or the seasons or anything like that. Ah, yeah, that's a good point with the gravel. I don't know though, what I think that might do though is make vanilla gravel. Whereas what we want is specifically conglomerate gravel for glowstone. That said, I also wanted to check which types of gravel give us... Oh. give us things like lapis and redstone. Because those are going to be pretty useful. So let's just have a quick look at lapis. Powder we'll get from those chunks, won't we? And those chunks from marble. Only marble. Only marble. Wow. I'm going to be streaming till 12:30 UK time. So we've got an hour and a half. An hour and a half left. And then I've got to nip out for lunch. And then do some parenting, look after a baby, things like that. I'm knackered. I was up all night. That kid, he knows how to sleep during the day. And he knows how to stay awake at night, let me tell you. So that is it. So it's marble. We need marble stone. Well, we need marble gravel and nothing else. And marble gravel will give us graphite too. So marble gravel is one to look out for. Like, if we find marble... Okay, if we find marble. Right, next, redstone is one I'm interested in. Redstone bricks. Wow. So... Cinnabar, that stuff, or cryolite. And because the only cinnabar that we've... Ooh, hello. Ooh. Okay, that dust. Ooh, that dust looks like a good thing to... Okay. This dust looks like a particularly good one to sift, you know? And then the X Nihilo dust as well. Which does just seem to come from any sand with one of those hammers. That's interesting. Okay. That's very interesting indeed. And then what about the other type of dust that we just saw? Yeah, because look, it can come from some of these too, but... Are any of those giving us... Oh yeah, because that was the other thing, is we were getting... Weren't we getting 2 pieces? Like this, if we sift that stuff, we were getting 1 piece of redstone, weren't we? When we were looking at it here, we're just getting 1 piece, and the same with the glowstone dust, we're just getting 1 piece of dust. Whereas, looking at where the selenite comes from, you see, then we're getting 2 pieces per grind at least. So do any of these have selenite and cryolite in together? No, that would be too good to be true, eh? So making all of the ex nihilo dust doesn't feel very worth it, because it's expensive to make that dust anyway, because we're going to have to like break the block twice. You have to like gather all the gravel, then hammer it all down. And then there's all these different things we could be getting, and they're all probably quite useful in small quantities. We get graphite and kaolinite from it, so that is quite interesting. So it might be the ultimate all-purpose thing to sift. And we're getting the shards as well for Thaumcraft out of it. So yeah, it may well be the best all-purpose thing to sift. But it's going to be much, much less efficient than going down the route of looking at like specific types of gravel that give us cryolite pieces, I believe. Right, and the meta mods dust we get from the can. And is there any other way of getting it? No. And again, it's just sand down like that. So that's probably just as time consuming. And potentially expensive, because we need to keep making new handstones as well. Interesting. I think for now, the most efficient way of getting the... Oh, I don't know. What about this? Where does the cryolite itself come from? Only from granite. But this one comes from basalt, so we can definitely get a load of basalt, because we know where that is. Andesite, did we have some of? Maybe? Dacite, I'm not sure. Quartzite, I'm not sure. And rhyolite. Yeah. I found one selenite vein already, you see, but it was tiny. And as for cryolite, I've only found the Thaumcraft version, which... Oh no, sorry, not cryolite, it was cinnabar, wasn't it? Yes, instead of finding that stuff, I found that stuff. Which seemed to be more about quicksilver. But yeah, you're probably right. The ex nihilo hammer will work, yeah. We can get dust from that, and then we can sift that. Where is it? Blue steel hammerheads. Oh, hello. And you need 2 of them. That is quite pricey. What about the stone one? We need, yeah, 2 stone hammerheads. And it will only last 131. Interesting. Oh, wow. A little bit of a crew there. Okay, well, this is all very interesting learnings. This is all like more scientific research, isn't it? That's like much needed. Let's get up here. Back to our bits. We need to sort out how that looks. The back end of that thing. It's very true. We could do that now. We could just at least get a load of the stone on the go. You know, this pick, we just don't need to carry this around with us anymore. It's just an inventory slot. It does not need to be used. I think, to be honest, that we probably just want to do some exploring on this stream. I think that might be the best thing to do, because I do tend to do most of the exploring off camera anyway. Anything interesting that we find we'll mark, and that will appear in the next episode. And we've got plenty of things we need to find, like to find another selenite vein would be good, to find more cryolite, you know, these kinds of things. So I'm starting to think that we spend our time doing that, guys. Got plenty of that now, plenty of that, plenty of that. That is all excellent. A little bit of banana there. We've worked out we can do that next episode. So yeah, I think so. I think that's probably the best thing to do. Yeah, I would definitely be hesitant, like plowing a lot of iron into anything really, because iron is what we're going to use to make all of our steel when we get to that. Which is also something else we could do now, rather than messing around making iron tools anyway. Because we've got everything we need to hit up the Terrafirmacraft blast furnace, don't we? This guy. We'll need to make all of these. I remember how much iron you need to make. Look back, if you guys want to look back at the there was an episode in the first Terrafirmacraft series I did where I make all of the metal that's required for the blast furnace. It was like, I think it's over 100 ingots of iron that you need to process for it. Pretty sure. And it was like a montage where I did like a 3-minute montage of me making it all, and it was like 5 hours of gameplay that went into a 3-minute montage. It was amazing. I was pretty happy with that. Let's cut the decay off these apples. Let's stick with the banana for now. Excuse me. There we go. Right. But yeah, I think that's what we should do. Let's get our little explore on. Got everything we could possibly want, right? Is that? I thought we had like a barrel of. We don't have a barrel of vessels over here, so we'll go get the barrel of vessels from over there. We've got our bucket for bringing back more lava. Even if we just find one source block. Sorry, one block of lava. Wait, can you? You can wrap the chimney in bronze. I thought it had to be iron. Because... oh, I actually don't have that much anymore. Because I used quite a lot of it on the Tinker's Tool Forge, didn't I? But still, like with all that copper and tin there, we could make the sheets out of bronze. If you wrap it in bronze, does it work slower? Okay, yeah, look it up. Thanks, man. I would be tempted to use bronze this time. Bronze is a pain in the ass to work with, you're right, because its melting point is so low, isn't it? But I would be very tempted. Alright, let's climb up to a vantage point. And then let's head towards the conglomerate, because the conglomerate, I'm pretty sure we can find cryolite in conglomerate. Sorry, not cryolite. We can find selenite. And it's over there. Do we have our... Yeah, we do. Pro pick. Oh, what's that down there? Saltpeter. Oh, bronze won't work. Okay. Phew. I did think, I was like, last time I just wasted so much iron on that. Don't even really know what the saltpeter's for, but let's just take some while we're here. Actually seems to be quite a lot here. Do we have anything else of any interest? No. Let's allow it with the saltpeter, actually. We want to cover more ground, I think, rather than just getting stuck into mining the first thing that we see. Ooh, lemonite. Right, you're looking like you're in bad shape. Actually, I don't want to pick up your crap anyway. I said no thank you. So we'll just wander around. Oh, what's that? Some regular quality bismuth. Regular quality. I'm kind of over regular quality stuff unless I'm really desperate for it. Pretty sure that's jet up there. I think there's lots of these bits around here that we just... Well, let's look at the look at the map. I don't think we've explored these places particularly thoroughly. I'm kind of keen to maybe head into this area here between spawn and the weird biome. It's not too far away from the base. I think that's where we're headed. Martin, yes, good morning, bruv. How you doing? Long time no see, actually. Hope you're good, man. Oh, whoa. Lag. It's like lagging lagging with the, what do you call it? Glider. It's stressful times. I don't know, has anyone worked out how to stop that? Like, every single TFC mod pack I've ever played, including just playing, like, sort of vanilla TFC when it first came out and I first set it up manually myself before all these launchers had all these mod packs. It always, like, TFC's always had those, like, those frame drop spikes. And I don't know of a way of getting rid of them, but if anybody knows, if anyone's ever worked it out, I mean, if it's just a question of power, then maybe my computer just isn't ready for it. I came out with no torches. What a knob. Okay. Have I marked this coal? Because that's a pretty nice exposed bit of coal there. Yeah, I must have done 13 meters away. Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm good. I'm feeling good this morning because I've got a morning off of baby duties, which is always nice. Thank God for baby cinema. It's like it's kind of sounds like a crazy concept, but basically these cinemas open themselves up, yeah, just for like parents to bring their babies in to watch movies, because it's like then everybody's kind of in the same boat. Like if the kids start screaming, no one's going to get angry at you. So that's why my partner's gone this morning with the baby, with one of her friends and their baby, to sit in this baby cinema and watch a movie. And I was like, I might sit that one out. So yeah, so I've got the house to myself this morning, which is pretty jokes. Wait. What is used to make gunpowder? That's what I need to know about. Who's calling me? No, you can not call me. Any number I don't know is getting rejected right now. What is that? Flax. Oh, okay, yeah, fine. I'm over that. Should we maybe be just doing a little bit of this here and there as we go? We're still in conglomerate, aren't we? Yeah, cool. Oh, selenite. Oh, saltpeter. It's the saltpeter. Yeah, I've never made a gunpowder barrel in TFC before, but I've heard they are amazing. Oh, wait, hold on. We can get a gun. Saltpeter and sulfur and charcoal. Interesting. That is very interesting indeed. Yeah, I feel like these stream sessions are like... it's like an online class, but in reverse. Like, you guys all sign up to my stream so that you can teach me. It's like, join my course. The Danknstein Terrafirmacraft course, where you'll learn nothing and you'll teach him everything for free. Well, you might learn something. There are things I know about this game. There are a few things here and there that I know. I actually don't have any willow saplings yet. Should we grab a few? And because we need some sticks, because eventually we're going to have to pause for the night and make ourselves some torches. Yeah, I've heard the gunpowder barrels in TFC are absolutely brutal, and they just absolutely wreck the terrain. Do they destroy blocks though? Like, are they viable for mining with, or do they destroy like a percentage of the blocks? Because if they do, I wouldn't really be interested in mining with them. But if they just break blocks and don't destroy anything, then they'd be amazing for mining. Oh man, it's getting dark already. So we've got lots of sticks. I still haven't found one sapling. I think one is all we need, because each tree with willow, they produce so many. Still none. They produce so many leaves, don't they? One willow tree. Anyway, let's make a fire now, because we are gonna die otherwise. Or at least it's just gonna be too dark for anyone who's watching. Oh no, I just threw my hammer on the floor. Amazing. Yeah, I looked at the sleeping bag. I did look for the sleeping bag in this mod pack, and I think it was either prohibitively expensive or, yeah, no, look, it's not in this mod pack. This particular pack is really harsh compared to Terrafirmacraft, which is what I did my first series on. That one was much easier. Okay, we only got 4, but that's fine. I only needed a couple. Yeah, the great wood thing is what I've got farming at my base already. I want to get one willow sapling to take home just for building purposes, just so I can get the green wood. I think it would be nice. Oh yeah, we're supposed to look for lava, yeah, that's right. Okay, yeah, they don't destroy the ores. Ah, the cave-ins might. That's a smart thought. Okay, interesting. Oh good, we got one. We got a sapling. So I'm fine with that. Let's keep moving. Although this is the surefire way to get killed. I wish we had the offhand. That is one of the reasons why I'm excited about some of these like 1.12 TFC packs that people are developing at the moment. There's certain features from later versions of Minecraft that I miss in TFC, you know. But yeah, no sleeping bag means we need to carry the bed around with us. Maybe we should make another one at home out of all that flax we've got, so that we can take beds on our journeys with us. Probably would be a good idea, I would have thought. Anyway, look, we're going to start to get into some uncharted territory here. So my computer's probably going to slow right down now. Generating new terrain while running around with a torch in hand. It's like the ultimate combo for stressing it out. Maybe we just hang out on top of this little ridge here, and just have a look around a second. Does time pass when it must do, because these mobs are moving around. So yeah, I think we'll go up here around and try and fill in this area here, and maybe try and fill in that area there. That's a good plan. Yeah, that is the problem, is with carrying a bed around. If you die, you end up going back to spawn, don't you? But balance that out is probably better than kind of having to do this at night time while we're exploring. Let me see if there's anything else. Whoops. Bag. No, it's just... Or like anything else. Any other bed type things? Oh yeah, the carpenter's bed. Okay, what we might do is make a carpenter's bed for our carpenter's bed for our base, and then the vanilla one that we already made we can have like to carry around with us. But when I looked at carpenter's blocks before, I got confused. I think you can only make them out of treated planks in this mod pack. Yeah, I think that's true, is it? So we need the creosote oil. And they come from the ovens and stuff, don't we? Yeah, exactly. We do have the grave in this mod pack, so it's not the end of the world. Yeah, being too far away, eh? Let's eat this first, because it needs... We might as well get the slot back. The mobs are starting to hone in on us. That guy down there is scaring me. Let's get our bow on the bar as well. Whoa! Okay. Did that skelly see us when we fell? No. Not yet. Throw all this junk. Keep the coins though. I don't know why, I just feel like they're actually worth something. Could be wrong. Shall we? Should we antagonize him? Nah, let's not. Oh, hello. Some A-grade pathfinding there. I think you could have just... Oh no, yeah, he couldn't. He has no idea what's going on. Oh, safe. Gronor. Peace, man. Yeah, I'm good. I'm enjoying this. To be honest, this is the first time I've streamed TFC properly. I thought it would be fun to do just some of the more grindy things and like kind of problem solving and exploring. It's going well. I'm enjoying it. Seems to be getting a good number of people coming through as well, which is nice. I tell you what I've not done before is I've not done a live stream in the morning before. I've always assumed that I'd need to do them in the evening, being in the UK, because there'll be a certain percentage of American viewers that, like, as early as it is now in the UK, it's even earlier in America, right? So like for Europe this is fine, but I was thinking for America the morning live stream might not be the one. But to be honest, getting like good numbers in, so I mean good numbers by my standards, by my very amateur standards. But you know, it's early days for this channel. I think we should just get a move on. I'm bored of standing here. Also, it seems like it's getting a bit lighter. That is the sun just about to start coming out. Oh, what tree is that? Juniper. A psychedelic craft thing. Should we see if we can get a sapling from this? Berries. Okay. Oh, here we are. See my amazing FPS skills. Fighting zombies. Whoa. Okay. Excuse me, where is this other goon? There he is. I can hear you. Alright. Yeah, let's see if we can get crazy saplings on our journeys. Should have brought a scythe with us, but that would have been the sensible thing to do. It's not how I roll. He's just trying to run away. That's right, you better be scared. Rah! These guys are excited. Also, I keep still thinking like I'm in like combat update territory where you've got to wait for the weapon to rise, but you don't in these old school Terrafirmacraft packs, do you? Oh, nice. Yeah, so, okay, that's good. It's good to know that there are still Americans tuning in at this time anyway. Make a cleaver. Okay, I'll make a cleaver. Yeah, I think the thing is with these live streams, man, like I'm still very new to all this, innit? So I'm just going to experiment. I'm just going to do a mixture of everything. We'll do some evening stuff. We'll do some morning stuff. We'll just do a bit of it all, and that way we can cater to everyone, because different people, you know, regardless of where you live as well, like different people have different schedules. So we just keep mixing it up, making sure that there's going to be something for everyone. But I think I've definitely, like, so far, yes, we got 4. Great. I've really enjoyed this live stream already, just because the amount of I'm from Brazil. Yes, bruv, amazing. It's so sick thinking about there's people just all over the world. It's awesome. It's really cool. Yeah, and the amount I've learnt already just today, just from like, because the live stream's got a very different feel to it, obviously, with the real-time interaction. I'm getting so many more of the weird little questions I have answered and getting so much more information. I want to go down there and prospect pick the crap out of the bottom of that ravine. See if we can find some sniff of a selenite down there. Oh, sweet. Thanks, man. That's cool. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm really enjoying making this stuff. Like, it's definitely like a labor of love at the moment because the channel's so small. But yeah, hopefully we can just keep building it, and it can be something I can just do more and more and more of. You know, the more time I can put into it, the better. Do you know what I mean? Being on paternity leave at the moment definitely helps, giving me a bit more time. Well, it's kind of a double-edged sword. It gives me more time sometimes, and it makes my time is less flexible as well. But I'm not going to lie, like, the growth of the channel the last couple of months has been pretty surprising to me. Like, the amount of subscribers we're getting. I think, like, I was looking at the stats the other day, and I think we're probably, like, in December, it was, like, something like plus 70, plus 75 subscribers or something like that in 1 month. So it's like we're getting more than 2 a day on average. And I think for January, are we into basalt or something? Dolomite. For January so far, we're on track to probably get plus 100 new subscribers in the month. So that's pretty sweet. And like, come the middle of the year, if things continue to accelerate, the thing I'm unsure of is whether the curve is going to continue upwards, or whether it's going to level out and be a kind of more linear growth curve, or like growth pattern, whatever you want to call it. Whether it's going to be linear, or whether this exponential curve is going to continue to rise exponentially, remains to be seen. Oh yes, get the subs out. Boom. Yeah, it's been jokes. Like, it's been very, very surprising just how quickly it's growing. So yeah, I'm enjoying it. We're just gonna keep having fun for a couple of years probably, and who knows, by like 2022, maybe there's enough going on that I can start like considering it to at least be like part of my job. I could go part-time. Oh, hello, we've got a bear here. I definitely don't want to fight this bear, but he is up for it. Oh no, we're lagging now. Stupid bear. Okay, no, he's coming, I'm gone. I missed. Run! I'm so scared. Where's he gone? Just keep running. Just keep running. Spruce, we've got that wood type, haven't we? Oh man, Etho's amazing, isn't he? Like, interesting. Oh wow, 2.8. Oh bruv, I'll check your channel, man. I'll check your channel. I haven't had a look yet. Yeah, Etho is a legend. Like, Etho has been a definite source of inspiration. But I tell you who else, from the montage point of view, Zisto. Zisto, man. That's just some amazing stuff. But Zisto's like properly slowed down now. He can't be asked. He just like doesn't release any videos anymore. Like like he started up the Minecraft series again, and his series is crazy. It's like mostly editing and like storytelling rather than gameplay so much nowadays. But back in the Minecraft days, Zisto was absolutely incredible. Oh, this is good. We definitely want to kill us some deer because I want some more leather. Excuse me. Thank you. Oh, I forgot to bring the barrel of vessels. I was talking about it. I was like, oh, I need to grab a barrel of vessels. And then I forgot. Oh well. Some things here we probably don't need. Okay. How are we doing? We've plugged that gap, although I don't think we explored it particularly well. We went into Dolomite up there. The main thing we're looking for right now is lava. But also we are looking for... Let's see if we can find some right now. Nope. We're looking for selenite or cryolite. So like redstone or glowstone veins. That's the order of the day. But to be honest, we don't need huge amounts of storage on us because if we do find one, I'll mark it and it'll be like where we visit in the next edited episode, I believe. So we just want to be exploring and placing down markers more than collecting resources. But a barrel full of vessels would have still been a nice idea. I'm pretty sure we already got chestnut. Yeah, we did. So, the conglomerate is still going strong though. Oh, hello. Shall we? Should we tempt fate? Risks danger of death? This is going to be a good way of potentially finding ore veins. Okay. That's the deadest of ends. Yeah, I've heard that about the Thorncraft shards. And I did mark them. Any that I've found so far, I've been marking. Bauxite. Not very interested in that, to be honest. Ah well. It's worth a try down here, wasn't it? Do another quick Yeah, just bauxite. Nah. Are we heading in the right direction? I think it's down here now, isn't it? Yeah, we'll fill in that gap. Cool. Enough bits. Thanks, man. Welcome. Welcome to the first TFC stream. I'm having fun, actually. Like, I'm definitely going to do more of these. We'll try and maybe do 1 stream a week of TFC and 2 episodes a week. I want to try and get a bit more of a schedule, like a bit more like regularity. Once the baby's less completely freshly newborn, that's probably going to be easier to do. He's like 5 weeks old today. Wow. That is a lot of grinding to get the dark orange. Okay, interesting. I'll keep my eyes peeled for that. I'm pretty sure we didn't have any already, because I did look. There was something that looked like dark orange, and then I got there and it was... Oh, it was bauxite. It was this stuff that was showing up as a colour that I thought could be lava. But let's have a quick look at the minimap now. Oh! Hello. Who fancies some dungeon fun? These always get me killed. Like, these always get me killed. Should we do it? Thanks. Yeah, I'm glad to be back. Like, it was definitely a long break. I took like... What did I do? I did about like 4 months when I first started, and then I just stopped. So let's get a few torches in and then just get out. Deal with these goons when they come out one by one. Oh no, it's turning nighttime out here as well. So this is actually the perfect time to go indoors. But the damage that those guys do is... Oh, hello. Quick, quick, quick. Oh my god. Oh dear. I'm dead. Oh, probably alright. Oh no, the one with the armor coming out. That is not the one. Let's just get out of here. I'm on too low health to be fighting that goon right now. We'll come back. We'll like come back later. Because it will... They'll have despawned, and the torches that I placed will give us a much better start. Going in there, I think. Try and remember where that spot was, eh? Definitely should have brought a bed with me for this mission. This was crazy. No, I haven't bothered making armor yet. I'll tell you why. Because TFC armor takes so long to make. It doesn't actually take that long, to be honest. Compared to some of the other things I've been making anyway, I probably should have just made some. But it does take quite a long time to make, right? Ooh, down here. This looks like an interesting place to potentially find some ores. Wow. That said, being on such low health, standing by an edge is definitely stupid. Can fill up our water here. Yeah, so I've just not bothered with the armor yet because I just like to wait until like I've got a metal type that is really, really worth making it out of. Like, I think in my TFP playthrough, I just didn't bother making armor until I got to blue and red steel. Yeah, I would like to make a grinder. I could make, I'm in iron now, so I could go for iron. I could make some armor now that was iron, and it would be pretty good, I'm sure. Let's make a barrel, sort out our inventory while we're while we're just jamming here at night. But yeah, it's just time consuming, isn't it? And then if it's not got like maximum durability, I'm just like, oh, I'll just wait until it's like, until it's better. But Iron armor would probably be more than worth it right now. Okay. Pass saplings in there. Put those in there. Yeah, put all of this stuff, I think. Put the food in, because that's probably going to go off otherwise, isn't it? We might collect more bones and quartz. The iron bars can go in. The saltpeter probably going in the bladder. Actually, that said, if we see more deers, we'll kill them. So let's keep the tendons and the bladders out. And maybe the piece of meat that isn't full. That'll probably do, won't it? Probably. Oh, we can't put the hoe in. That'll do for now. Oh, should we put all this wood in there? Okay. Yeah, I probably should have some armor. You lot are right. Especially given how much I die, it's like definitely abundantly clear that I need it. Anything interesting down there? I can't see any exposed doors. No, I'm tempted to jump down, but I'm gonna wait. I just don't think it's worth it. Let's just keep running around a bit. Oh wait, you know what? Where was it? Let's try and mark off the thing. It was there. Dungeon. I can't spell dungeon. That'll do for now. We'll just leave that there and then we can come back to it in a minute when... There we go. In fact, we could run back there now because being nighttime, there's probably going to be more spawns around the edge and probably in the inside it's probably going to be pretty safe. So let's do that. Famous last words. Yeah, I've actually got the bronze to spare at home, so a set of bronze armor is probably a good idea. It's probably something I should have done a long time ago. Just go around this way. Because I can see that creeper on the other side. I'm not interested in getting involved with them. Chuck a torch down. I'm presuming that's going to impact the... chance of spawns. Oh dear. They're so quick round edges, aren't they, to throw their javelins, those guys. Okay, but I think we did it. Ooh. Splash potion of water breathing for 6 minutes. No, I'm not going to make an episode out of this stream, I don't think. My plan is to... Drinking helmet. We could make an episode out of it, but I wasn't going to be honest. This chest is stacked. Okay, amazing. We need to get the barrel back off, don't we? What I was just going to do is kind of use this stream as like just mid-episode research. So that's why we're just doing exploring, because exploring is typically stuff that I would edit out. Thormium ingot. Very interesting. We don't need 2 of the same record, I think. I think we can get by with 1. But let's see. I also just kind of want to keep everything. Put the helmet on because that just looks cool. Craft with a potion on either side. So can we put... Would we need a second potion? Is that what it means? I don't know. Whatever. There is some stuff here that is pretty worthless, like we don't need to be carrying around 5 straw with us. Or a broken stone shovel. Or the stone hoe, to be honest. These are things we can do without. What we might do like a stream highlights though. I might like download this stream afterwards and edit it down and have like a kind of 5 to 10 minute highlight reel of the funniest moments. We could do something like that, couldn't we? But I don't think I could make a full episode out of this because there's not enough planning's gone into it, to be honest. I'm just running around doing stupid stuff. Oh man, I actually made the instant healing potions last time. I've got instant healing potions back at the base. Why didn't I bring them with me? That was dumb. Okay, anyway, we have been victorious, which is amazing. Is it morning yet? No. Okay, we'll just jam in here for just a second. I don't need to bring a spruce chest with me either. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think we'll keep everything else. What are these? Wine grapes. Sure, let's make some wine. That'd be amazing. Yeah, I just want to, if we just find some lava, that'd be good. That is all I ask. The saddle's pretty jokes. That's a pretty nice touch. We can get rid of that stupid marker I just made. Why keep the saddle? In case we find a horse? Presumably we can make saddles quite easily, can we? Out of one piece of leather. So I suppose the saddle isn't that valuable. I always think of them as being super valuable because of vanilla, right? Because you can't craft them. Okay, so we need to head east. Let's do that. Yeah, morning. Cool, mission accomplished. I was definitely expecting to die there. We're still in conglomerate, so you look like I don't want to hang around too much. Because I'm pretty sure selenite, right, doesn't have like a small piece. Like we won't see little bits on the floor. We've got to just find it like the old-fashioned way. Like it's got to either be exposed or we've got to just get lucky with a pro pick hit. Yeah, we tested the ex nihilo lava making and it seemed to be that the oh yeah, no, I know the animals in TFC need a lot of grain, but we'll get there, and it'll be great for exploring in the long run. Having a horse would be amazing. But yeah, we tried the ex nihilo lava thing. I've got the crucible back at the base, but it said like its melting speed was 0 with a torch underneath it, which is how I remember doing it from Sky Factory. Is you just put a torch under, right, and that would give you enough heat to melt the cobblestone. I think that we might need a lava block underneath it. Fire. Could have tried that. What, like a flint and steel or something underneath? Don't know if we've made a flint and steel. Presumably we could. We could have tried that actually. That might have worked. I mean, we're nearly getting to the point where we need to head back to the base anyway. How much space have we got? I think we've got like a load of pumpkin seeds at home already, so I'm not going to bother with those. Let's just finish kind of unearthing all of this area. Then we can go back to the base maybe and try that out. Could be interesting. We're into chalk. Chalk wasn't the one we were looking for. What was the main one we were looking for? There was a particular type of stone. Maybe it was chalk. There was a particular type, wasn't there, that like had both redstone. It had like both cinnabar and I can't remember. Granite. Was it this one? Because it had cryolite and it had... I can't remember. I can't remember now which was the one. Marble, I thought it was. I think it was marble. Had a particularly good blend of different things that we could find in it. Wow, what is that? That looks like a very interesting landmark that I want to look at. Is it just a big pile of stone? Oh no, it's just tons of fish. It's not. I thought it was like a big white like blob of something, but it was just mobs. Pine. I think, no, we've got pine and spruce. Yeah, these are the tree types we already have. How are we doing here? Yeah, okay. We'll probably come back into conglomerate pretty soon, because that'll be good for our selenite mission. Yeah, we should have maybe tried fire. That's an interesting one. Blueberry bush. Yes, please. Yeah, I think, like, I've never had problem finding lava pools in TFC before. But, like, the amount... Look, I mean, look at this. Like, we've been over a pretty good area. That's pumpkins, isn't it? That's blatantly not lava. That's a load of pumpkins, I think. Like, we've done a lot of exploring to have found not a one. Something over there. More pumpkins. Right, that must be pumpkins. Dots like that. Oops. Again. Pumpkins, right? And that's where we made that first initial little house. And again, pumpkins. Oh well. It'll appear soon, and when it does, we know we've got saltpeter right next to our base. We know that when we find a lava pool, there'll be lots of sulfur. And that'll be that. Then we'll be like gunpowder barreling it all over the place. We'll leave the wolf. We've got some bones. Should we try and tame him? It's probably going to take... Oh, her, I should say. Oh, it's going to take a lot more than the bones we've got. We're going to have to... Oh, familiarized. Familiarity 5%. But, is that like... Is that a legit dog now? I need to throw something away. Are you going to actually follow me? Sick. Okay, cool. We have ourselves a companion. That's kind of awesome. Yeah, I think we probably should do a little like stream highlights videos for everyone else, eh? We'll like edit some of these clips together, like the acquisition of the dog. What a goon. So is this wolf just going to be annoying now? Because it's just going to be everywhere I go, but I can't make it sit down. If I like chuck this here. Yeah, it won't sit down. So we're just going to have to keep feeding him all of our bones for like days and days to come. That is kind of annoying. But probably be worth it in the long run. Oh, there's another one there. No, I think one's fine. Oh, god damn it. Okay. It's close. It won't let me climb that one. Because of the leaf block, probably. There we go. Right, this is turning into a nightmarish network of crazy holes in the ground that are just definitely going to get me killed with this much health. Can I just rock some sort of banana-based feast? I tell you what's going to be the most annoying thing is that barking sound effect. It's the constant. Oh look, he's gone a different colour on the minimap, that particular wolf. Interesting. Oh good God. Oh yeah, if we see a hot spring. Did I already run past one? If we see one, then that's definitely a good option. To be honest, I'm thinking it's time to head home right now anyway. Like maybe we'll find some lava over this way. You're probably right, we need a hotter biome. Whoa. It's a big hole. But no selenite to be seen. Let's get our home marker back on. Oh, just a cool 1,000 blocks. See if the wolf can keep up with me while I'm playing hang glider games. Oh, good shout. Welcome, Gustavo. Got some pro tips there, yeah. So if we'll tie him down when we get home. I think that sounds like a good option. I was supposed to be grabbing a load of conglomerate gravel, wasn't I? But I filled my inventory with all sorts of other crap now, so that's fine. We'll go with that. I think that I just jumped out of the air. That looked like interesting. We'll be fine. I'm pretty good at running it at night. But yeah, I mean, this is probably death. But like everything I do, I think I like to take my risks. Death is pretty much always just around the corner. Is that rich? Yeah, it is. Interesting. I'm not even going to mark it because I don't have time. But it's good to know it's there. Let's get some nice high ground. If this wolf manages to keep up with us here, I'll be very impressed. We're making pretty good progress. We're doing okay. Surviving. We're halfway home. Half of the way. Whoa, creeper. Oh, amazing. Yeah, so super unsuccessful exploration mission, really, in the grand scheme of things. Like, I mean, it was all right. We got some good stuff out of it, but we didn't get the lava that we are craving right now. So that's a shame. Maybe what we should do is maybe the start of the next episode will be stream highlights. Like we'll have like a stream highlights kind of montage, like 10 minutes at the beginning. Should I do that? I feel like I don't just want all of this stuff to not be in the playlist, but I also don't want to put a full stream into the playlist because I feel like my videos are very tightly edited and this is a very different experience to that. I actually want a torch on my bar. I'm going to end up dying just like meters from the house, aren't I? I think we're alright. We'll be fine. Okay, but just don't get snagged on trees like that. That is not the one. Whoa. There we go. Smart move, confusing me. Boom. Made it. Home is where the heart is. Oh, really? Did you think you saw lava? Oh, man, I hope I didn't miss it. Let me have a look at the map again. Hold on. We made it home. Oh, cheeky stretch. Maybe give a little bend and a stretch. Dip my toe to jacuzzi, baby. Anyone get the reference? Bonus points if you get the reference. Can we place this one? Oh, okay, we can. But I don't think we want to because that looks butters. Oh, we can't put it in the chest though. And you know what they don't have in this mod pack as well is those shelves where you can like display items. Yeah. Or case or something, I don't know. Let's have a look. Where did you think that lava was? It was like, was there something on that shoreline maybe? Magical ingots, do you know what I mean? Alright, well let's unpack. We've got quite a lot of unpacking to do here. See, look, there's the healing potions I made last time, big in the game. You know what? Where's our wolf? He didn't make it. He couldn't keep up. Couldn't keep the pace, could you? Clown. Alright, that's jokes. Item frames, that's a good idea. Although we can only put one item in it. Yeah, we can make them. But that would be a bit of a stupid way to store these ingots because we'd need like one per ingot. They'd look cool. I presume they'd look like that though. They wouldn't look like that. Anyway, right, we've got another potion there. We'll be putting other weird potions up here, won't we? The weird splash potions and things. So we've got some poison ones, harming. Interesting things going on here. Do we actually have... It doesn't look like that helmet's giving us any protection at all. Which is kind of interesting. So the records. So we've got 4 copies of Cat now. How do you make a record player? Because I do like a bit of Cat. It's banging tune. Oh no, they're called jukebox. Yeah. I think we can do that because I don't think we need that level. Yeah, we need the flawless and exquisite ones for the enchantment table. So I think if we've got one normal quality gem, that we should do that. Interesting. Right, we got these to place. So I think, yeah, basically it's probably going to take me a little while to sort through the inventory. So I think we'll just unpack everything, and then it will be, yeah, it'll probably be about 12:30 by then. So I might have to start winding down at that point. So what are these? We've got elderberry and we've got blueberries. Ow. So elderberries are up there. We're going to die to our bush collection. Are blueberries new? Do we not have... It looks like we don't have blueberries yet in our collection. So that's good. It's kind of nice. Cheeky addition. Not over there. Yeah, that's snowberries. Okay. Sweet. I'm going to blatantly move all these to somewhere else one day. But for now, it just makes sense for them to be on top of the cellar, right? I am stinking again. Stanky. I need a dranky too. Okay. Well, we've done good. We dug that hole all the way to the bottom. There's a torch down there, isn't there? You can barely see it. It's probably gone out, to be fair. Okay, that's better. That's much smoother than it was before. Excuse me. The wood can just go in there. I think we were just chucking spare things like that in there. Those can go in there. It's got some quartz in there. It's a bit weird, but we'll just put it in there. Why not? Right, the leather. This is what I'm talking about. And some saplings. Over here. For the saplings. The leather can go in there. And then we had like weird vanilla stuff in here. So that, for example. The saddle can go with the horse armor. That's excellent. Ender pearls. We've got a lot of ender pearls now. Can't complain. Quartz. Spider wire. Bones. And then up here, those coins. The bladder, the tendons. The tobacco. I feel like, yeah, the grapes can go with the juniper berries, because they're like some weird psychedelic craft kind of situation over here. All of these items are. Oh, wheat seeds. The string. Got another apple sapling. Okay, and is that one? Yes, it is. If I'm pouring my water into it, it must be. Oh no, saltpeter powder needs to come out. But that can go over to the workshop, I think. Chuck our meat down here. Sweet. We need to cook that up one day, but for now it's fine. Okay, so what I do want to try before we go is... Hello, excuse me. Thank you. Grabbing a piece of flint. There's a couple of experiments I want to do with the crucible for lava making. For the ex nihilo crucible. Here, this bad boy. So firstly... Whoa! Where did they go? It's so crazy. And the ingots just go flying. Only wanted one. Flint and steel. Now. Is that going to burn for long enough? Probably not. We're going to have to keep relighting it. It's working. And then, yeah, and then the fire goes out. So we can keep maintaining it just like that. Because it's not going to burn the pattern chest by the looks of things. Or any of the stone around it. Everything seems to be surviving. Yeah, well, that's the thing about the lava, mate. Like, we dug down to, we literally dug all the way down to, what's it called? To bedrock. So I guess, yeah, we could start, like, strip mining down there and see if we find pools of lava down there. That's definitely one option. It looks like this is going to work to get us at least one bucket. But I think you're right. We need, like, I was just thinking campfire, or just why don't we place it over one of the forges over there and see if that will heat it up? Because that should heat it up plenty. But anyway, look, we're halfway to one bucket. So let's just do this until we get one bucket out. Chuck that into the Tinker Smeltery. And then we'll test out some other options, because this is definitely not sustainable. And also, because you think how many times I'm clicking this, there's going to be like quite a substantial iron cost attached to just like burning through flint and steels like this. So this is definitely not the smartest way of doing it. But the other thing is, if we found a piece of netherrack, right, then we would just have this burning constantly. So that actually, can we craft netherrack? Apparently not. So I wonder where that would spawn in the world. Who knows? Oh yeah, that's much more. Thanks, guys. That is exactly what I said I would do, and now I'm just like getting too excited with it. What we'll do is we'll take the first lava bucket out, but we'll save it somewhere while we experiment with other ways of doing it first, I think. Well, I suppose the best experiment to do will be to just place it somewhere. Because also we could make a whole load more of these crucibles and have them all in a row, so that our lava production is more than like one block, because this seems to be taking quite a long time. Melting speed at 3. Okay, well there's like a whole bucket in there now. Why can't we take it out? I can't really be asked to go through this whole thing to get rid of all the stone I put in there, sat here like this. I would have thought when we hit 1,000 millibuckets that we'd be able to just take it out. What about if we have like a naked hand? Can we pull stone out or something? No. I really don't. I really don't want to have to sit here and do the whole thing. I think we might break this and start again. We've only lost stone and a little bit of durability on a flint and steel. And the time, obviously, but I don't want to put all the rest of the time in. I think we're going to try something else. Or at the very least, we can just put more. So let's put it here. We can't access underneath, which tells me that probably won't work. Where do we want to do this as well? We kind of want to do it over here, but we don't want to do it too close to our wood. Do we have any more basalt bricks left? Not very many at all. For now, we've got a little pocket here we can use. We'll just put that there, just so it looks a bit more supported. Oh, and I suppose we need a way to access it, don't we? So we need to pick up this brick for now. So we're going to have to do that process again, but without putting so much cobble in it this time. So just one piece, like that. So this is boring, I know. Oh yeah, should we try a campfire under there? Good shout. No. No melting speed from the campfire. I mean, it might need logs in it. Let's just chuck a log in quickly just to double check. But I'm pretty sure we'd see at least some heat from it being lit already. Nah. To dump the lava over the bucket. Interesting. I think we need that. We'll need the lava first, right? We'll break that anyway because that is not working, and we'll just go with this. And presumably, once we've done this whole thing without any stone left in there, we will be able to just grab the bucket of lava out. Oops. And I guess this is the perfect place to do it. Like, what we'll do in the long run is along this back row of the smeltery, we can have like 5 of these crucibles lined up, and we can have lava across all the bottom. I'm presuming that a bucket of lava underneath is going to work. And we'll just have lava like lined up all along the bottom, just constantly cooking stone. Oh god, I hope not. I hope it's not something wrong with the bucket. I mean, a vanilla bucket should work with ex nihilo. That would be how you'd do it, wouldn't you? Or do you need that clay bucket? No, they seem to have removed that one. I'm pretty sure that you can't. It's just because there was stone still left in there. I don't know what you mean. Try the faucet over a casting table with the bucket. So what? So put the tinker's faucet onto this crucible. I can't imagine that they will fit together. Aren't the faucets only for the smelteries? I feel like I still don't understand. Sorry. I don't understand what you mean. I'm quietly confident this is going to work now. Look, you can already see the lava in there more than the stone. The stone isn't sat on top. Oh, that is what you mean. You mean put the faucet onto the crucible. Okay, well, we'll give that a go. We'll definitely try it. Oh, really? Okay, alright. We'll definitely give that a whirl if the bucket doesn't work straight out the bat. Why did I put that thing down there? That's kind of annoying. I should have just kept it in my inventory because I'm going to need to close up shop again in a minute, aren't I? Let's grab this. Please don't fall down. Oh, so long. Okay, right. It didn't work. That's amazing. So weird. Okay. We'll definitely... Let's try the faucet thing then, but first I need to get my block back. Thank you. Is there a tree? Yeah, good luck. Good luck with that. Right, okay. So, in that case, we need this bad boy. Oh, thank you. And we probably need this one. And then we probably want to put that... Oh, actually, we don't need... We just need these straight away. So we just need that guy, like, there. Interesting. But no. Wow. Do you think that a vanilla bucket that we still need to have a blue steel bucket for lava? This looks like it wants to take it. Nope. Put the bucket in there. Yeah, like that, right? Okay, we'll try the table. Yeah. So, that's a shame. So I guess what the only other thing that's left to try is to fill the bucket first. Like to actually keep adding more stone and keep just... Yeah. But we could pick up this... With this bucket, we did pick up the lava source block that we found in the world. So we were able to do that. With it, I mean, there's definitely no point in trying to fill this up and grinding through to like having 5 buckets in there, is there? Because try pouring to the tank. Yes, okay. Nope. Let's see. See what other tanks there are. Oh, just tank is fine. That's not too pricey. The open blocks tanks want steel. Very, very interesting. I don't know. I do not know. It's been a funny journey though. Nevertheless, like we are making progress. Oops, in some strange way here. Unfortunately, just not with lava yet. You know what the other thing I want to try is to put another crucible atop this one, because now this crucible does have lava in it. What if we put one on top of it? Yeah, there'll be like fluid ducts as well, won't there? To be honest, guys, I've got to finish the stream now in like the next 5 minutes or so anyway. So this may just have to be one for next time. We've got all sorts of fluid pipes here, copper ones. Glue. Okay. Dixie, interesting. What's that? Rubber. Pipe. Wait, we can have a pipe, an actual pipe. Oh my god, that's amazing. Oh yeah, because I've got all that tobacco. Yeah, I think it might just be that we need the blue steel bucket, but it's weird because this vanilla bucket did work picking up the source block from the world, didn't it? It's we just need to find a pool of it in the world to get us going. What other things could we put underneath it that would be hot? Is there definitely not a way of making netherrack? Doesn't look like it, does it? Netherwort seeds. Yeah, there's not like any sort of nethery piece or something that we can make those blocks out of. Doesn't look like it. Any other blocks that will burn? Wood. We could just put like... Very strange. We're getting somewhere though, like we are kind of slowly but surely moving in the right direction. And I think with that, I'm going to call it. So wait, let's put this somewhere. Should we just put it somewhere, jokes? Like we put it in the... Put it in with all the other bits and bobs. Just hide it behind the... hide it behind there so it can't be seen. Yeah. I don't know. One thing I'm curious about is... Will the flint steel go on the tool rack? No. You can go back up there though. And yeah, if we can't look under here. Ah, I can find the netherrack. So wait, that like the dungeon I was in earlier, just one of those standard dungeons, yeah? I just dig underneath it and there's netherrack underneath. Is that right? Because that would work. At least that would work to fuel the melting in a very cheap way. Alright. Cool. Well, we'll put that there for now. So we've got our little situation. And the saltpeter, it feels like the saltpeter goes in here with some of these random bits. See, look, we've got all this cinnabar here, but I don't think we can make that into redstone. Anyway, that's been fun. It's been fun doing a little Terrafirmacraft stream. I've enjoyed it. We got some good exploring done. We finished digging all the way down to bedrock, so in the next episode we can start like strip mining down there. And yeah, I think as for other plans for next episode, it's pretty wide open. The big ones with white cedar wood. Oh, okay, okay. I know the ones you mean. Yes, okay. Hey, Julie. Bad timing, I'm afraid. Just about to wrap it up today. Well, I was going to do a Zomboid stream this evening. With the stairs, yeah, no, I know the ones you mean. The ones that are like towers, right? With the like roofs and the like glass windows and all that stuff. So that's what we'll do. We'll probably head down one of them. We'll make the clay oven as well for making bread. And we should start steel production 100% because we're ready to. Like, making any more tools out of iron is a bit of a waste when we're so close to steel, I think. And we've got the, you know... Well, we've got... What do I mean? We've got all of this. So we've got plenty to make our steel out of. Next to it and then move sideways. Alright, cool. So yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. It's been a lot of fun. And we'll do this again. We'll try and do like a Terrafirmacraft stream at least once a week. The new episode will probably be out like tomorrow evening, I'm going to say. Because I've got a bit of time this evening to put into recording the episode. So then tomorrow evening, you have a new episode as well. And we'll do like a little bit of highlights from this stream to kick off that episode. Which sounds like a good plan. So yeah, thanks a lot. Thanks for watching, people. I hope you all have a great rest of the day. And yeah, peace out. Peace. Jokes.